Alright, well, good morning everybody and welcome back. I just thought today that we'd look at this 1987 Suzuki Quadrunner 250. I had this machine winterized, I did it myself. And today is going to be the day that I take it out. It's been stored in this heated garage. Unfortunately though, it's covered in dust. I'll have to clean it off. But this machine has been super reliable. I bet these are one of the best quads, aside from the Honda Ranchers and Honda Rubicon quads. These are next to them being reliable. This one's fairly basic. It's got your two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive diff lock. It has reverse. It's got high, low, and super low range. I've added a couple accessories onto it. I got this homemade wood box. It fits my chainsaw right in the front here. I got the second compartment here I could throw things into. I made a homemade winch plate. So this, I was gonna originally buy one. I figured that, you know, the one that was made for this, it was $80 Canadian. So I came up with a similar design. Maybe I could look at that in another video to hold this winch on, and that works quite well. I've used it to pull a couple trees down and move a lot of logs, and haven't had to use it to get the quad unstuck yet. These Mudlight tires on this machine are fairly aggressive. I find that I could go through a fair bit of mud. I also added on this light bar later on. It looks pretty good. Other than that, the machine is still all stock. Redid the wheel bearings. Had to get new air filter. The throttle cable I replaced last fall. That started to seize up on us, and aside from that, everything works, and it's a great running machine. We're just going to put a little bit of fresh fuel in it. It might take a while to cycle the gas through for the pump to pump it to the carburetor, but might have to make some slight adjustments too, because I had adjusted the choke cable. Now it seals against the carburetor inlet. I might have to make adjustments for the idle air mixture screw. Possibly the idle adjustment as well. Alright, well, I'll see you outside. Alright, with this Quadrunner, on this front battery cover here, there should be a, there's two nuts. So I just removed one of them. This other one here, the mount that's held on, or attached to this front fender, it broke off a couple of years ago in an accident. The battery on this exploded, and it it broke the plastic here. So then there's two bolts in the front here, so they just thread right in. I had to remake one of these. There's two clips in the front end that just slide into this fender here. I just used a piece of sheet metal and bent it. I'll just take that other one out and remove the cover here. Alright, this is what I was talking about here. So the mount for the battery cover, which is broken right off. On this side here, it's got a small crack in it, but it's still there. I might have to plastic weld that. I don't have one right now. The plastic welder broke. But we got our two terminal leads. We got the negative and the positive. So I just got them right now. There's an extra cable coming off the winch for each lead. And we got the battery vent line here, which just connects right to the battery. It's just a clear tube, and it drains out to the bottom if there is any leakage from the battery. Alright.